Yo, what's up guys? Kevin here. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about the first park board I'll be testing out from Nidecker. It's the Nidecker Sensor Plus. This is the most aggressive and stiffest park board that Nidecker makes. And in a couple weeks, I'll be able to ride it in Hintertux, Austria. So I'm really stoked to ride this board. A few things about it and the reason that I chose it. The first one is it's full camber. So in the center, it does raise away from the table, as you guys can see, quite a bit. So that is gonna give you a lot of energy back when doing ollies and a lot of pushback when doing turns. So it's gonna be a very lively feeling board in the park. And the camber extends really far towards the contact points, making this a very camber dominant snowboard. It's also a stiffer snowboard, so it's coming in at a 7 out of 10, making it the stiffest park board that Nidecker makes. There are a few other boards like the Merc and the Score and the Play that are more mid to soft park boards. But for me and my style of riding, I do enjoy having a stiffer board. That stiffness gives me more stability riding at high speeds. So if I'm going off a jump, it's just gonna feel more stable on the takeoff, and it's also gonna give me more stability for the landing. Something to make it more forgiving is it does have some 3D tech in the nose and the tail. So the 3D tech, basically the contact points are raised up, and this just makes it a bit more forgiving for doing butters, for doing starting a spin off of a jump. It's just gonna make things a bit more mellow. When you do have a full camber snowboard like this, it does tend to be a bit more catchy, but the 3D contours in the nose and tail are definitely gonna help to mellow that out. I also just like the way this board looks. It's got a very cool design. The bindings I got to match the board are the Cowan X, and these are also a more aggressive style binding with a really nice 3D ankle strap to hold your boot in, along with a really soft footbed for helping cushion the landings in the park. So I'm excited to test out the Sensor Plus in the Hintertux Terrain Park in just over a week, and I'll have more feedback for you guys on the board then. If you're an advanced rider, this could be the board for you. However, if you're more intermediate to beginner park rider, maybe check out some of the more forgiving and flexible boards in the Nidecker lineup. Something like the Merc or the Play, boards that have a softer flex rating and are also not so camber dominant. I think those boards lend themselves better to learning tricks and just being more forgiving in the park, and you don't have to be quite so precise with them. However, I'm super stoked on this one. If you guys have any questions about this board, leave them for me down in the comments. Also, Nidecker is helping to support the channel this season, so if you guys want to support them back, that would be amazing. Hope you guys have fun with their snowboarding, and I'll see you in the next video soon.